I am all dressed up for the Child Protection Masquerade Ball this evening, and I have driven Van Halen dressed like this in my ball gown all the way from the Central Coast into Sydney for this special event where I will be speaking. And child protection is really, really close to my heart, having suffered major child abuse at the hands of a number of foster parents that I stayed at from the age of 7 till 12. I'm not going to be sharing too much of my story this evening. I'm going to keep it nice and light and happy, and it's all about the tools that I have developed having gone through so much adversity and trauma. And one of the tools is, of course, the incredible Global Gratitude Chain movement, which I will be sharing on stage this evening with a very special activity that I do at the end of my keynote. It's such an important event and one that is incredibly close to my heart. So Van Halen, tonight you have a woman in red for a masquerade. Who said that a woman all dressed in a ball gown couldn't drive a van? But not just any van. Van Halen.
Now it's taking all night. Now it's taking all night. It boils my blood. It boils my blood. You feel the same? I can see it when you're smiling. You feel the same? I can see it when you're smiling.
All the time. Can't hold on to you no more. Can't hold on to you no more. Can't hold on to you no more. If you want me all the time, all the time, I won't fall for this again.
Somehow she survived all that and more to become a lifeline suicide prevention counsellor and an expert on resilience, who was passionate about curbing violence, domestic violence and bullying in our society. Donna-Leigh is transforming lives daily by sharing her tools of survival and gratitude. In 2018, she was an International Women's Day Leadership Ambassador for Social Justice and Equity. She started the Dream Guards Perfect Peace Program and the Dream Guards Ambassador Program, and she's the author of 2 children's books, The Adventures of Jessie and Rocky Rockstar. We really are honoured to have this wonderful lady here tonight to tell her incredible story of survival and empowerment. Please welcome Donna-Leigh Perfect.
Thank you very much. Wow. Well, it's very rare that I actually stand behind a lectern because I'm more of an animated speaker, to be honest. Child protection is incredibly close to my heart. As a survivor of childhood domestic violence, at just the age of 7, I witnessed the murder of my mother by my father. Just in that moment, my life completely changed forever. Not only had I lost my beautiful mum, my father went to prison, and then I was separated from my siblings, including my twin brother. We were put into foster homes, 13 foster homes. So if you can imagine, that was like moving into a strange house with strange people and a strange environment, and without any emotional support, without any counselling. And not only were there 13 foster homes, but there were also 13 schools. And because I was a traumatic child, I didn't behave like a normal child. So I was a target for bullies at school. So kids would bully me for anything and everything. But tonight, I don't want to share my story. I want to keep this light, and I want to keep this a happy event, because I want to talk about the amazing tools that I've developed because of my adversity. Tools that have built me into the resilient rock star that stands here before you today.
Love you, Donna.
Which has also inspired my children's show, which I take into schools across Australia, empowering kids to stand up to bullying and build resilience in their life, which we know is so badly needed post-COVID. We need to really build resilience in our children, and we need to educate them on setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries where it's not okay to be physically touched. Boundaries where it's not okay to be abused. So one of my tools is gratitude. I encourage you all to wake and just practice a mindful moment of gratitude and reflect on the true miracle of being alive. Did you know that it's now scientifically researched that by us actually being here today is 400 trillion of a miracle that you are actually physically here, present today? Wow. You already are miracles. Talking about miracles, I'd like to introduce to you the global gratitude chain movement. This amazing chain started by a girl, a 14-year-old girl in year 9 that was being relentlessly bullied. Her family reached out to me one Saturday evening because she was suicidal. And after some time that I spent with her and the family, and I'd shared my story, she offered to help at one of our showcase events in the community, raising awareness about our program and how we can help children stand up to bullying and build resilience. And she worked on one of our mental health activity tables, which was the gratitude table. And while she was encouraging people to walk up to the table and write down what they were grateful for in their life, she just randomly decided to start creating a Christmas chain with these gratitude links. Now, each and every one of you on your table has some gratitude links with a pen. So I encourage you by the end of the night to write down what you're grateful for in your life and be part of this incredible movement. This is just a tiny piece of the chain. The chain is now 5 football fields long. It's people from all over the world. India, South Africa, China, England, Ireland, America, New Zealand and Australia. Side by side, taking a mindful moment to stop and think about what you're grateful for in your life and writing it down on a link and being part of this incredible movement of sisters and brothers side by side on a chain of gratitude. We are going for a Guinness World Record. For the longest chain in the world. So by you contributing your link, you're going to be part of this amazing movement of gratitude. So I'd like to share 3 links with you all today. The first one is from an inspirational speaker. I am grateful I survived a helicopter crash. Next one is from a mum who said, I am so grateful that my family and I escaped the Bosnian War and survived. And the third one is from a little 5-year-old boy. He says, I'm grateful for my robot dinosaur. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful I bought an extra pair of undies. Nerves. May I ask if you are able to, please stand for me now. Give me your okay sign. Now give me another okay sign together. I would like you to reach out to your sister or brother beside you and connect your okay sign to them. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. And I want you to take a mindful moment to stop and think about what you are grateful for in your life in this moment right now. While still connected, open your eyes. Sylvania Waters, we have just created a beautiful human gratitude chain today, and we are perfectly connected. Thank you.
She will be knighted by the order of St. John of Jerusalem, the Knights of Malta, at Rhodes in Greece, for her extraordinary deeds in the name of charity. Because here comes our secret weapon, Rita Barber. Go!
Go Rita!
Is it on?
just a little token of our appreciation.
So this is the aftermath of a incredibly amazing night for the Child Protection charity, raising funds, of course, to help the abused child. And I had the Global Gratitude Chain as part of my talk, and these are the gratitude links that I collected last night at the beautiful Masquerade ball. And there is my dress and the beautiful flowers that I was presented, and how lovely was this incredible framed certificate of appreciation. And now I'm going to show you me. So I probably have makeup running down my face. I had a few makeup wipes in the van when I arrived back here and parked up. I parked up in pretty much suburbia near the actual beautiful venue, so that I could just pretty much go straight to sleep, because I'd driven down here from Central Coast. It had taken me a while to get ready and then, of course, prepare for the talk. And I just felt so incredibly honoured to be the guest VIP keynote speaker for Child Protection, should I say, the foundation. And especially when I myself have had lived experience of child abuse. And I didn't share a lot of my story. They actually wanted me to, and I did share a little bit. It allowed me to really focus on the beautiful gift of life lessons that I've learned from my experience, which is, of course, the amazing gratitude being one of them, and the start of the Global Gratitude Chain. And we're about to get a PO box so that we can receive your gratitude links, which is super cool. So this is the aftermath of a Masquerade Gala ball, so I'd better go and tidy myself up. Presented to me last night for the Child Protection Foundation, where I was a VIP keynote speaker, and I thought, who can I give these beautiful bouquet of flowers to? And it's Hannah. It's going to be Hannah.